Yeah, in this video, let's try to finish that lock up, that lock that would never work in real life. But okay, so let's take care of that. So take the create a polygon cube, bring it down there, go to the side view, and yeah, let's scale that guy. Maybe we might want to move it first and then scale it out to a size something like that. And then let's move it down first, check out the height of it. So let's scale it down somewhere about here, so something like this. And then we give it, we have to scale it out in X as well. Okay. So somewhere that it fits inside that thing with the holes, something like that. Maybe a little bit more. Okay. Alright, so let's take that guy. And then we give it some subdivisions here on the width 1, so that we only have to work on one side here. And let's give it some subdivisions on the depth. Let's do the same here, like 20 as we did with the first piece down there. And then let's delete the faces here on that side. And then let's again create a bend deformer on that. So with that selected, go in here under your animations tab and go here to create deformers, nonlinear, and then bend. And again, we do the same stuff here, give it a little bit of curvature, and then we rotate that 90 degrees in Y. And then did that work out? Yeah. And then we need to rotate that Y here. After rotating it a little bit, dial down the Y to 0. And then let's check it out from the side view if the bend is okay. I think comes pretty close. Something like that. So select the object and then delete the history, and then move that guy down so it fits into that piece with the holes. And then let's check it out from the perspective view. Alright, could be a little bit wider, so let's do that. Just scale it out and then move it up a little bit. Okay, it's not perfect, but alright. Now let's insert some edge loops here to give it a little bit more shape. So we definitely need one here on that end, on the other end, and then we definitely need one here. Okay, so that's one part here. And if you want to give it a little bit shape inside, we have to insert some edge loops in here. So I'm just putting one here, and we can put in one here, like that. And then we select some faces. Let me take my paint selection tool, dial up the brush, and then go to face mode. And then let's say we want to have, yeah, so on both sides here, like that. And then let's extrude those up. And then when we smooth that guy out, you have a little thing in there, a little ridge or whatever you want to call it. And okay, let me turn off wireframe on shaded to check out how that looks. That's okay. Okay, so now with that done, let's freeze the transforms. And then we copy that over, hit Ctrl D, scale it -1 in X. And then select both pieces here, say combine, and then select all the verts in the center and then merge those. And say merge. Alright, so I'm going with this one. Yeah, and I mean, if you take a closer look, it's looking kind of weird, but yeah, in the end, like I said before, we don't really see this because when we render this, let me center the pivot of that guy, and then let me scale that out a little bit more. Comes closer to the border. Okay. So yeah, you will only see that in the background. I mean, if you take a render from here, so nobody can really figure out that this won't really work in real life. All right. So yeah, we've got the log done so far. Feel free to go in and yeah, do your own stuff. And I see down here a little issue from I don't know where this comes from right now. Yeah, I found the problem. So when we mirrored that thing over here, I forgot to delete those inside faces, and something that happens if you're not taking care. So let's go here to the inside, yeah, and select all the faces that are there, and then let's delete those. There's still some faces left, and delete those as well. Okay, so that's what happens sometimes. So now let's double click on that edge and say delete edge. And now we have to insert some edge loops here to connect this later on. Yeah. Okay, let's do this real quick. So insert one here. And sometimes stuff like that happens. I mean, what we could do is that wouldn't help. Okay, let's insert one here and move it into its position, and insert one here, move it there, insert another one here, and move it to this row here. And then we take our split polygon tool, add one here, and one there. So we got the one side fixed. Let's do it down here. Okay. Now we have to check out here the back side. It's looking all good. Okay. So let's go in and insert an edge loop here. Control right edge ring and utilities and split. Okay, that's not working. Yeah, because this is a 5-sided face here. So insert one edge loop here, put it there, and then use the split polygon tool, insert one edge there and on the back side. And now it should be done. Oh yeah, that's looking way better. Okay, so with that done or fixed, let's show all, and then we delete the first guy here, and then we take this guy and hit Control. Let's freeze the transforms and then hit Control D, and then scale that guy down or back -1 and Z. And there you go. So we got that problem solved. All right. So yeah, let's go to the next video and start creating some shaders and UV maps.